No, it's not on yet. You have to turn it. You have to press power. Should I go up here? Maybe I'll come up here. No, I can because I can zoom in.
All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Game 3, Sioux Junior Greyhounds versus the Chatham Cyclones. So Hounds are so far 2-0 in this tournament. We'll have to see what this game brings. We got one more game today as well. We'll see who's starting this morning. It looks like Jax Muskaluk is starting between the pipes. Coaching staff's talking to the team before they shake hands, and we'll get started with puck drop. Stay tuned. Grab a seat on the couch. All right, good morning. Opening lineup. Reed Entwistle, Caleb Nosby on the back end. Alfano at the center with Blake Gibson and Leo Vera on the wings. Chatham wins the draw. Sent back. Alfano up the wall. Alfano gets over to Entwistle. Entwistle chips it up. Over to Leo. Leo now on the far side. He gets it. He comes through. He's got Gibson with him. Leo over to Gibson, just wide of the goal. Entwistle chips it in deep. Gibson chasing it down. Chatham picks up the loose puck. They send it up the near side wall. Nosby now chips it ahead to Gibson. Gibson working the near side wall. Leo's with him. Leo picks up the loose puck. Leo around the goal. Nosby chips it back in deep. Chatham back to Alfano. Alfano now. He's got some time. Alfano, he's going to walk in. Gives it to Nosby. Nosby chips it in deep. Cyclones pick up the puck. Stripped by Gibson. Cyclones again. Entwistle picks up the loose puck. Entwistle walks in. Puck sent in deep. Montgomery working the near side wall. Morley now, or the far side wall. Morley chips it ahead. They get it out. Manarino. Entwistle goes for a change. Goody comes out. Beckham Montgomery on now with Manarino and Sonic. Easton Good and Morley on the back end. Puck sent down the wall. Morley chasing it down behind the net. Morley chips it ahead to Sonic. Sonic. Nice pass from Sonic over to Manarino. Manarino's chasing it down the far side wall. Chatham picks up the puck. Over to Montgomery. Montgomery now. He walks in. Montgomery, beautiful pass out front, shot, and huge save. Goody now. Shot, blocked. Montgomery sends it over to Sonic. Back to Montgomery. Montgomery tries to chip it out in front. Sent behind the goal. Manarino working behind the net. Chatham breaking out of the zone. Chatham comes through the neutral zone. Sonic now. Good goes in to help out. Chatham picks up the loose puck. They throw it forward. Chatham walks in. Nice little move. Shot just wide of the goal. Montgomery now behind the goal. Chatham. Back in Montgomery comes in to help out. Shot sent wide. Chatham keeps it in. To Morley. Morley now sends up to Bernabucci. Bernabucci tips it ahead to Palmuck. Defense go for a change. Burns and Greener out now. Swanson now. Greener now. Job by Greener. She keeps it in. Greener sends it on goal. Chase it down, Hounds. Puck sent down the wall. Back to Burnsy. Burnsy tips it back up to Booch. Nice pass by Burnsy to Booch. Good play there. Good pressure by the Hounds. Good job by Rory Greener. She kept the puck in. Alfano. Back to Greener again. Greener now. Burnsy tips it up to Gibson. Gibson now sends it up the wall. Nice to Alfano. Alfano comes in. Alfano, he's coming down the ice. Shot. Oh, just high over the glass. Or over the net. Played by Nasby. Burns chasing it down now. Alfano comes in to help. Nasby now. Sends it over. Gibson comes across the line. Gibson shot just wide of the goal. Alfano back to Nasby. Entwistle picks up the loose puck. Entwistle now. Comes up the wall, sends it up to Sonic. Sonic sees Manarino. Nice pass, breakaway pass. Manarino's on a breakaway. Shot. Nice try. Manarino now. Nas goes for a change. Morley comes out. They send it in front. Sonic now. To Manarino. Manarino. Chatham. Breaks out of the zone. Good back check by Sonic. Sonic comes up the ice. Sees Manarino. Chips it ahead. They get it in deep in the zone. Chatham picks up the loose puck. Up the wall. Entwistle now. Unload. Shot. Nice shot by Entwistle. Morley now. Chatham comes across the line. Chatham. In Hound zone. Entwistle's got some time. He goes around the net. Sends it to Morley. Morley now. Chatham. Sends it in deep. Chatham. Swanson comes in. He comes helps out. Chatham again. They send it in deep. Entwistle now. Behind the goal. Sends it up to Bucci. Bucci's got some time. Bucci sends a nice pass up the center over to Polmack. Polmack makes a nice move. Morley now. Chips it up the wall to Polmack. Good back check by Alfano. Alfano over to Morley. Morley sends it over to Bucci. Bucci now. Morley. Behind the goal. Up to Gibson. Gibson now. He's got some time. Sends it up the wall. Or up the center to Alfano. Alfano comes down the center of the ice. Back to Gibson. Gibson takes a look. Gibson now. Good play by Gibson. He's trying to get it back to the D. Gibby chips it in deep. Good job, Gibby. Alfano. He's working it. Play by Burns. He closes the gap. Good back check by Alfano. Goody now. Up to Leo. Leo chips it up. Shot back on goal. Covered up for the whistle. Sonic out now with Montgomery and Manarino. Montgomery at the draw. Wins it back to Burns. Burns now. Nice pass. Greener. Up to Manarino. Manarino chips it up to Montgomery. We got a 2-on-1. Nice breakout. 2-on-1 Hounds. Montgomery. Montgomery walks in. Shot. Oh, beautiful play. Nice try by Montgomery. Huge save by Chatham. Beautiful breakout there. Great breakout by the Hounds. Burns and Greener on the back end. Back to Greener. Greener chips it back in. Burnsy chasing it down. Burnsy comes up the ice. Burnsy. Montgomery comes across the line. We got a face-off. Good shift. Bertabucci on now with Swanson and Hallmuck. And we got Nasby and Entwistle out. Chatham has the puck. Nasby now behind the goal. Chatham. The shot off. Blocked by Swanson. Bertabucci sends it up the center to Swanson. Offside. 0-0 hockey game. 44 seconds remaining in this first period. Swanson at the draw. Chatham wins the draw. Chatham. They send it up the center through the neutral zone. Picked up. They send it in deep. Nasby now. Chips it out. Chatham again. Chatham sends it up. Picked off by Swanson. Chatham picks up the loose puck. Chatham comes across the line. Good job by Bucci on the forecheck. Alfano comes out. Chatham in front. Loose puck. Shot scores. 1-0 Chatham. Morley and Alfano. Sorry, Morley and Good coming out now. Alfano's still at the draw with Leo Vieira and Gibby. Let's go, Hounds. Gibson out. That's the end of the first. 1-0 Chatham. Alfano with the draw. Chatham comes down the ice. Chatham. They walk in. Shot. Just wide of the goal. Chatham picks up the puck in the corner. They send it around the other side. Morley now picking away at it. Job by Morley. Alfano in there to help out. Alfano comes around the net. Gibson down. Puck sent wide. Goody now tries to send it up through the center. Breaks through to Leo. Leo over to Gibby. Gibby comes through. Gibby walks in. And 2-on-1. Good play by Burns. He forces the shooter. Job, Griffin. Leo now. Leo makes a move. Leo comes in, walks in, throws it in deep. Chatham working the boards. Montgomery's in there. Manarino's in there too to help out. Puck sent out. Burnsy facing it down. Burnsy goes the other way. Chips it up. Nice pass to Manarino. Manarino chasing it down. 3-on-2. Cyclones come down. Burnsy stops the guy. Good job by Burns. Good job, Griffin. Chatham comes in. Hounds keep it out of the zone. Hounds plugging away at it. Tosses it up. Back to Montgomery. Picks up the loose puck. Sends it around to Whistle. Whistle. Back around the far side boards. Burnsy now. He's got some time. Puck comes through the center. Breakaway. Montgomery, nice try. Penalty coming up here. Looks like to Chatham. Now it's been whistle on the back end. We got Alfano, Vieira, and Gibson on the front side. Covered up by Chatham. 1-0 Chatham. Second period. 12:26 remaining in the second. Alfano with the draw. Face off, one back. Nasby now. Nasby's got some time. He walks in. Shot deflected. Sent wide of the goal. Shot scores. 1-1. One hockey game. Swanson at the draw. Sent back to Goody. Goody now. Sends it up. Pucci. Up to Swanson. Swanson. Over to Pollock, and we got it offside. Morley. Sends it out. Nice job. Bertabucci now. Fighting for the wall. Swanson comes in to help out. Bucci's held down. Swanson. He's coming up ice with the puck. Swanson through the neutral zone. Hallmuck, he's held down. Goody tries to chip it, and he gets a piece of it. Chatham gets it out of the zone. Puck sent down the ice. I think this is going to be an icing call. Yeah, we got an icing call. A supersonic comes out with Manarino and Montgomery. Burns and Greener on the back end. Montgomery to draw. Face off. One back. Burns. Quick shot. Charlie blocks it. They get it in deep. Good job. Montgomery now. Loose puck in front. Sent too wide. Chatham comes down. Greener. Job by Greener. Sonic chasing it down. Sonic makes a nice little chip. Sends it over to Manarino. Manarino down the ice. Manarino. They get it in deep. Montgomery over to Manarino. Manarino back out front to Sonic. Just gets deflected. Go get it. Go get it. Chatham. Beckham picks up the loose puck. Beckham comes in deep. Beckham. Sees Burns. He tries to get it back. Fans on it. Beckham again. He's working hard, looking for some help. Leo comes in to help out. Chatham bumps it ahead. Nasby now. Burns, he gets a piece of it. Burns, he chasing it down. Nasby's there. Nasby. He's got some time. Gives it to Gibson. Gibson comes up the ice. Sends it down. And whistle now. Keep saying, good job, Brent Whistle. Leo now. Leo walks in. Shot, loose puck in front. Jocks just missed the net. Nice try. .9:21 remaining in the second. 1-1 hockey game. Hounds are digging. Alfano. Chatham dumps it down. We're going to get an icing call here. Oh, no icing. Waved off. Morley now. Up to Palmuck. Palmuck. Palmuck now. Tips it up through the center. For Bucci. Makes a nice little move. Bucci now. He comes down the ice. Bucci. He's got the guys with him. Loose puck in front. Shot scores! Bucci to Swanson. Nice play. 2-1 Sioux Junior Greyhounds. Nice pass. Good effort, boys. Montgomery coming out now with Manarino and Sonic. Oh, Burnsy and Goody out. Chatham wins the draw. Montgomery, he's held down. Sonic now. Sonic walks across the line. It's a nice little shot on goal. Oh, whistle went off here. I think a penalty might be coming up. Yeah, it looks like we have a penalty coming up. And Chatham's getting a penalty. So Burns and it whistle out now. Montgomery, Manarino, and Sonic up. 2-1 Sioux Junior Greyhounds. 8:24 remaining. Second period. Montgomery at the draw. He's got Manarino and Supersonic with him. Burns the net whistle on the back end. Chatham wins the draw. They're trying to play it. Manarino gets it out in front. Montgomery. Over to Entwistle. Entwistle. Keeps it in. Good job by Entwistle. Loose puck. Sent down the ice. Entwistle chasing it down. Manarino trying to set things up here. Manarino chips it along the boards. Manarino. Sonic's calling for the pass. They get in front. Shot. Loose puck. Loose puck in front. Loose puck. Ah. Nice try. They send it down. Burnsy chasing it down now. Burnsy. He's got some time. Burnsy. Burnsy brings it up the ice. Sends a nice pass to Entwistle. Entwistle, he's going to come down. Entwistle. Back to Gibson. Gibson. Back over to Alfano. Entwistle to Gibson. Burnsy's open on the far side. Burnsy's coming for a change. Goody's coming out. Good change. Loose puck in front. Shot. And covered up. Couple opportunities there by the Hounds. 6:40 remaining. 2-1 Hounds. Alfano's back at the draw. Gibson with him. With Leo. Nasby and Goody on the back end. Puck sent down the ice. Nasby chasing it down. Oh, nice save by Josh the Cat. Shot. Block shot by Gibson. Goody picks up the loose puck. Goody's going to go for a skate. Puck comes down the ice. Goody chasing it down with Nasby. Hounds chasing it down. Palmuck. Penalty's over. Back to even strength. Chatham comes in. Loose puck in front. Sent to the corner. Goody. Shot. Ooh, nice save by Jax the Cat. Chatham was out front all alone. Hounds get it out. They're desperately looking for a change. 3-on-1 here. 3-on-1. Boots comes down the ice. Sends it over to Palmuck. Palmuck fires wide of the goal. Swanson strips the puck. Swanson walks in. Shot and covered up. Good pressure. Burns and Greener on the back end now. Montgomery at the draw. He's got Supersonic with him. Right there, Rory. Good job, Rory. Puck sent in. Burns chasing it down. Nice pass from Burns over to Sonic. Sonic now. Burns gets his guy. Good play by Burnsy. Gets it back to Sonic. Sonic now. Chips ahead to Manarino. Manarino! Oh my God, what a play! Manarino's on the breakaway! Manarino comes in all out. Shot! Oh, rebound! Nice try. Beautiful breakout. Beautiful play there by the Hounds as they get the puck up ice and get a great opportunity on goal there. And whistle now loads up shot. Just wide of the goal. 4:20 remaining. Second period, 2-1 Hounds. Got him. That's a deep. Leo picks up the loose puck. Sends it up to Alfano. Alfano now. He breaks out of the zone. As he kicks it out. Alfano comes in. Alfano tries to send it over to Gibson. Gets hung up. Chatham now. They send it up the center. Good play by Jocks the Cat, Musculuk, as he covers up to hang on. Goody now. Goody. Up the wall. Bernabucci. Swanson comes in. Chatham picks up the loose puck. Chatham walks in. Played by Morley. He sends it to the corner. Chatham sends it in just wide of the goal. Morley now. He's working for it. Chatham in front. Pollock picks up the loose puck. Hounds get it out of the zone. Pollock now. Burns comes out. Loose puck in front. Pollock shot. Rebound. Oh, nice try. Landon now. Chips it back in deep. Hounds keep it in. Pollock. He's chipped off the puck. Get in there. Help him. Montgomery now. Greener. In her skates and offside. Montgomery at the draw. Chatham walks in with the puck. Puck sent wide of the goal. Manarino comes up the ice. Manarino gets it in deep. Two 1 hockey game. 1:35 remaining. Chatham comes down on the 3-on-2. That whistle cuts off the angle. That whistle picks up the loose puck. That whistle's coming up the ice. Tries to send the pass up to Leo. Over to Manarino. Manarino now comes across the line. He's got that whistle with him. Manarino sends it wide of the goal. That whistle now. Chips it in deep. Morley. He's back. That whistle to Leo. Nice try. Loose puck in front. That whistle's looking around. Gets in front. Nice try. Good job by Alfano on the covering the back end. Chatham comes down the ice. Chatham walks in. Shot. Just wide of the goal. Loose puck behind the goal. Morley picks up the loose puck. They send it up to Leo. Leo chips it in deep. Hounds go for a change. Goody comes out. 21 seconds remaining in the second period. Chatham comes down the ice. Chatham, loose puck shot. Ooh, just wide of the goal. Penalty coming up here. Looks like to Easton Good. So Hounds will be on the penalty kill for the next 11 seconds of this period. Montgomery Sonic are out on the front side. And Whistle and Burns in the back end. 11 seconds remaining in the period. Big face-off here. Puck one back. Burnsy. Nice play. Step wide of the goal. "15 minutes remaining in the third period. 2-1 Sioux Junior Greyhounds. It's been quite the back and forth game so far. Hounds are working really hard. We got a couple breakaways. We didn't get our bounce on, but kids are working hard. Chatham comes in, walks in, shot. Entwistle tries to chip it out. Entwistle's got some time. He loads up, he gets it out. Sonic's chasing it down. Montgomery. Entwistle now. Nasby's got some time behind the net. Nasby sends it up the wall. Shot just high over the net. Loose puck in front, and Jackson's going to cover it up. Good job, Jackson! "59 seconds remaining in the penalty. Morley out now. Burnsy sends it over. Nice pass. They get it out. Get out, get out, get up there. Right there. Job by Alfano. High stick. "34 seconds remaining. Hounds clear the zone. Face off in the neutral zone. Montgomery and Sonic out. Hounds shorthanded for 34 seconds. Burnsy gets it out. Good play. Get on it, get on it. Play by Burns. He knocks it out again. Offside. Burnsy hard on the puck. Sonic in there to help out. Burns again. Get on it. Puck sent wide. Get on it, Charlie. Come on. Hounds get it out. Penalty's over to the Hounds. Hounds go back to even strength. Shot. Sent to the corner. Entwistle tries to chip it out. Leo. Ah. Step up. Hounds trying to regroup here. Spread out. Shot. Just wide of the goal. Played by Burns and Leo. Burns and Leo get it out. We got a 2-on-1 coming up the ice here. Over to Manarino. Manarino walks in. Back to Entwistle. Entwistle loads up. Shot. Oh! Nice try. Good penalty kill there by the Hounds. They fell off the penalty. 2-1 to Junior Greyhounds. 12:22 remaining in the third. Back to Entwistle. Entwistle now. Loads up. Shot. Nice shot by Entwistle. Swanson now. Swanson at the draw. Bucci's with him. Bucci walks in. All alone. Shot. Right there, Greener. Right there. Roy chasing it down. Puck sent deep. Greener now. Greener. She's got tons of time. Greener. Up to Bucci. Bucci. To Swanson. Swanson. Moves it up to Polnuck. Greener goes for a change. Puck sent in deep. Burns is going to go for a change now. Entwistle and Naz come back out. Hounds plugging away at it. Entwistle. Chatham picks up the loose puck. They come through the neutral zone. Chatham. Shot. And covered up by Jax, the cat, Muscala. Chatham sends it deep. Nasby sends it the other way. Entwistle's got some time. Entwistle sends it up to Gibson. Gibson trying to chip it out. Nasby now. Chatham. They chip it back in. Chatham. Entwistle picks up the loose puck. Entwistle behind the net. Sends it up to Sonic. Sonic now. Nasby. Chatham. They send it on goal. Chatham now again. The wraparound. Nice save by Jax the Cat. Alfano comes in to help out. Gibson now. Nasby sends it out. 10 minutes remaining. 2-1 Hounds. Entwistle now. He's got some time. Sends a nice pass to Gibson. Gibson tries to send it across to Sonic. Picked off. Nasby now. He's got some time. Nasby chips it up to Sonic. Sonic chips it out. Hounds are going for a change. Morley and Goody come out. Montgomery comes out with Manarino and Leo. Morley and Goody on the back end. Shot off the post. Morley now sends it up to Manarino. Manarino tries to chip it ahead. He's puck in front. Goody's got some time. Sends it up to Leo. Leo. Nice pass. Montgomery chasing it down. Manarino, he's on the back check. Morley picks up the loose puck. Morley chips it ahead to Manarino. Manarino, we've got a 3-on-2. Manarino chips it ahead to Leo. Leo. Chatham up through the neutral zone. They send it across. Played by Morley. He sends it over. Manarino picks up the loose puck. He's got Montgomery with him. Hounds are going for a change. Good job. Chatham. Get on it, get on it. Right there, Griff, right there. Chatham comes down the ice. Greener forces it wide. Go get it, Griff, go get it. Job, Rory. Hounds chipping away at it. Hounds. Bernabucci. Shoot it, Jack. Shoot it. Point, point. Back to Paulnock. Paulnock keeps it in the zone. Over to Swanson. Swanson tries to get it in front to Bernabucci. Bernabucci now. To Paulnock. Paulnock chips it back. The Greener, sort of Entwistle. Entwistle's got some time. Entwistle walks in, shot, just wide of the goal. Play there. Played by Burns. And Paulnock. Entwistle's chasing it down. Burns is going to go for a change. Good play there. Nas comes out. 7 minutes remaining. Ooh. Chatham comes down the ice. They send it through. Nasby's chasing it down. 2-1 Sioux Junior Greyhounds. Two on one here. Alfano, he comes down the ice. He's got big body Blake Gibson with him. Shot, scores! Nice shot by Alfano as Alfano buries his second of the game. Gets on the sheet. Beautiful goal. 3-1 Sioux Junior Greyhounds. Good job, Parker. Good job, Hounds. It's a nice goal. Gibson now chasing it down. Yep. Nasby now chases it down. Nas around the net. Chatham picks up the puck. Chatham. They walk in, shot. Blocked by Alfano. Puck sent up the center. Entwistle picks up the loose puck. He's going to drive it forward. Good play by Entwistle. Leo now picks up the loose puck in the neutral zone. Leo tries to dump it in. Picked up. Goody and Morley come out now. Shot. Set wide of the goal by Jax the Cat Muskaluk. Morley picks up the loose puck. Chatham sends it in front. Chatham behind the goal. Montgomery's got some time. Montgomery sends it up to Manarino. Manarino. Chatham now walks in. Shot. Oh, nice save by Jax the Cat. Job East End. Leo trying to chip it out. Montgomery gets a piece of it. Back to Leo. Over it to Goody. Goody sends it deep behind the net. Morley now. Chips it ahead. Chatham's putting the pressure on here. Morley's got some time. Morley sends it. Nice pass over to Leo. Leo now. Chips it out. Good play. Montgomery. He's working the near side wall. Montgomery. Back to Montgomery. Montgomery comes in. Montgomery over to Sonic. Sonic. Set wide. Good back check by Paulnock. Greener now. Over to Burns. Burns it out. To Greener. Greener. Behind the net to Burns. Burnsy. Up to Sonic. Nice pass. Sonic sends it up the center to Paulnock. Paulnock. He's on a foot race going on here. Paulnock sends it in deep. Chatham's playing the high guy here. Puck sent up through the center. Chatham. Good play by Greener. Sonic now. Comes in. Greener comes off. Nice try. Good opportunity there. Nasby comes out now. Good back check by Sonic and Swanson. Nasby now. He's got some time. Nas. Bernsey. He gets held down. Loose puck in front. Polnuck chips it up deep to Bernabucci. Bernabucci's on a breakaway. Bernabucci's all alone. Bernabucci shot. Oh, and robbed. Nice chance there. Shot again. Scores! Jax Polnuck is on the board. 4-1 to Junior Greyhounds. Nice goal by Polnuck. Good rush by Bernabucci as Bernabucci drove to the net and Polnuck capitalized on the shot afterwards as he buried it. Good out now with Morley. 4-1 to Junior Greyhounds. Job by Gibby. Gibby. He's on the forecheck. Tries to make a nice pass in front. Again. Loose puck in front. Bucci sends it back to Good. Good's got lots of time. He loads up shot just wide of the goal. Nice try by Good. And covered up by Chatham. Nice try, Easton. Four 1 to Junior Greyhounds. 2:51 remaining in the hockey game. Back to Goody. Sent in. Gibby shot. Oh, nice try by Gibby on the quick shot. Just sent wide. Puck comes down the ice. Chatham through the neutral zone. Gibby on the back check. Job by Gibby. Puck sent in. Morley's got a ton of time. Morley's got lots of time here. Morley now. Sends it up to Good. Goody now. Chips it up. Chatham. Manarino picks up the loose puck, sends it through the center to Bernabucci. Bernabucci sends it back over to Manarino. Manarino now behind the goal to Alfano. Alfano chips it in deep. Manarino's on it. He's got Bucci with him. Bucci. No call there. Loose pass, loose puck in front. Easton's got tons of time. Easton loads up shot. Oh, just wide of the goal. Nice try by Goody. Oh, penalty coming up here to Chatham as Alfano takes a good hit and draws a penalty. .138 remaining, 4-1 Hounds. Good shift by Alfano, Bucci, and Leo there. Gibson. Montgomery comes out now. Manarino, Sonic. And whistle. Over to Bernsey. Bernsey walks in. Shot! Oh, just wide of the goal. Nice try by Burns and Entwistle there. Manarino on the back check. Good job by Manarino. Manarino chips it in to Montgomery. Chatham now. They come up the ice. Chatham. They send it in deep. Entwistle. Entwistle now. Makes a nice little move. Entwistle up to Manarino. Opens up some space. Manarino tries to chip it ahead. Beckham in there to help out. Manarino. Sorry. Entwistle over to Sonic. Sonic now. Get it deep. Get it deep. Entwistle now. He's going to drive it in deep. Entwistle walks in. Entwistle back to Sonic. Sonic to Bernsey. Bernsey chips it up to Beckham. Nice try. .30 seconds remaining. 4-1 Hounds. Goody now, chips it in. Gibson chips it ahead. Job by Gibby on the forecheck. Loose puck in front. Alfano. Back to Easton. Easton gets the time shot. Loose puck. And covered up. Nice try. No goal there. Good job by Polnuck as he crashed the net and Gibby. 1.8 seconds remaining on the clock. 4-1 Sioux Junior Greyhounds. Jacks the Cat Muskluck. Another great game. Nice shot by Polnuck, and that is the hockey game. 4-1 Hounds win. Great game, Hounds. 3-0. We will be back later today for game 2 at 2:30.